This video gives an overview of questionnaire routing and missing values in understanding society. You can download the questionnaires for each wave at this location on our website. Some questions have routing, which defines whether an individual should be asked that question or routed around it. The routing for each question is given in the universe, specified in each question in the questionnaire. The universe of a question defines who should be asked that question. Some questions are only asked of people when they first join the study, while others have routing which depends on answers given previously in the interview or sometimes in the previous interview. For example, this question from the Wave 1 questionnaire asks about arrangements for taking care of the individual's child or children when working. If they answered no to the previous question, which was, do you ever use any type of childcare for your child or children? By childcare, I mean care carried out by anyone other than yourself or your partner. It is only asked of those responsible for one or more children under 15, NCH 14 resp is greater than 0, who answered no to the previous question, C care is equal to 2, and who either did paid work last week, JBHAS equal to 1, or have a job but were off last week, JB off equal to 1. Respondents who were not asked for one of these reasons will have a missing value in the data. This question from the Wave 2 questionnaire asks whether the individual was born in the UK, and if so, which country. Since many of the respondents took part in Wave 1 and answered this question then, we do not need to ask them again. So the universe is new entrants who have never been interviewed. The FF at the beginning of the variable name shows this is a variable fed forward from a previous interview. This question is part of the Proxy questionnaire. It's the equivalent of the question of the same name in the main questionnaire, but the wording is slightly different. Answers to either of these questions will appear in the Jbstat variable for that wave. If a question does not appear in the Proxy questionnaire, any individual for whom a proxy interview was completed will have a missing value code for that variable. In our datasets, when the answers to questions are missing, negative values are assigned to these cases. A value of -8 means the respondent was not eligible for that question, as specified in the universe. A value of -7 means someone completed a proxy questionnaire on their behalf, and this question is not part of the proxy questionnaire. Other missing values include -1, don't know, -2, refused, and -9, missing for some other reason, such as a coding error. At Wave 6, a new boost sample of immigrants and ethnic minorities was added to improve our data in these areas. The questionnaire for the new boost sample was slightly different to the main questionnaire, with some new questions introduced, for example, migration intentions, and some dropped, for example, life satisfaction. The linked spreadsheet lists the differences between the two. The missing values of -10 and -11 in the Wave 6 data occur where the respondent was not asked that question because of the difference in questionnaires between the new boost sample and the continuing sample. Thank you for watching. You can find more useful videos on our website, understandingsociety.ac.uk, follow us on Twitter, email the user support team at the email address here, or sign up for our newsletter.